Hey guys, this is going to be the world's fastest, most random update, but it's been so long. I figured it was time. It was time to chat. Okay, so here's the scoop. Last time we chatted, my mom had just had a heart attack. We had just seen the RE to start the suppression portion of our cycle, so birth control had just started, and that was sort of about it. We were in the middle of vacation. So it's been about a week and a half, and here's where we are. So my mom's doing okay. She's back home. She spent about 5 days in the ICU, but she's doing okay, so that's really good. On the upside, she's home. She's feeling better. On the downside, all of the stress and all of the time in the hospital meant that I caught pneumonia. So this is the weirdest pneumonia story you're ever going to hear. I'm in like the most awkward position in our yeah, sort of better. Okay, so I had a fever, like this crazy high 103.8 degree fever, and I felt like absolute hell. And I had all this like pelvic pain, but that was it. No other symptoms, no cough, no runny nose, no, like nothing that you normally would have with a fever that high. So I was like, okay, I gotta go get checked out. This has been happening for like 4 days, and I'm about to start a cycle. Like, what if I have a cyst? What if something's happening? Okay. So in we go. I see a doctor. He says, yes, you know, like my fever was so high. I had a bit of tachycardia. My heart was beating really fast. So they put me on an IV and did a pelvic exam. And I made, like, the more uncomfortable I am, the worse my jokes get. So I'm making, like, what I think are hilarious jokes about like popping the hood and you know how you kind of get used to it during IVF, and Ian's just like shaking his head in the background. But anyway, they did a pelvic and they said, yeah, we think you have an ovarian cyst. We don't have any beds to keep you, so wait till your IV finishes. Here's some meds. Go home. Come back tomorrow. Okay. So we go back the next day and we have an ultrasound, and it's super sore, and like the poor ultrasound technician has no idea what's happening. Sorry, I'm filming on my iPad, so I am not going to be able to edit that out. Yeah, the poor ultrasound tech is like, where are your ovaries? Like, what is, oh God. So I explained to her, like, nope, here's where you'll find things. Check over here. Why don't you try this angle? And so whatever, they did that. We went back, we saw the doctor. She was so nice. And she essentially said, okay, look, good news is we don't think it's an ovarian cyst. Bad news is you're still pretty tender. You know, we're all really hopeful for the fact that you're about to start an IVF cycle, that this is like some weird flu and you're having some really bad endo flare up. So let's see. I'm a little bit worried about your bowels. Let's do a CT. I'm like, okay, fine. So off we go. We do a CT. I'm finally in a bed. A couple hours later, she comes in. She's like, you are not going to believe this. I'm like, okay. She's like, the CT went just high enough to discover that you do not have, you know, any bad things happening in your bowels, which is great, but you do have double pneumonia. Like, what? So we all had a good laugh. And I'm really glad it's not my ovaries. That's pretty awesome news. But she's like, you're the only pneumonia patient I've ever had that's had 5 or 6 internal pelvic exams just to check. So that's good. So that's, you know, whatever. Good. Better than a cyst. Better than bad things happening. So it's been about a week. I'm doing pretty well on the birth control, and we stop that on Sunday the 31st, so this upcoming Sunday, and then we start Lupron on the 3rd, so like a week, people. T-minus 1 week until we start. I have to admit, I'm like completely psyching myself out for PIO already, which is a little bit silly because it's a long time away. But yeah, I'm really happy my mom's doing well, and I'm really excited that our cycle's getting started. So I have to go and get a repeat chest x-ray to make sure that things are getting actually better before they'll let me start my cycle. So I'm going to call today and see, I don't know when they'll be able to do that. But yeah, hopefully that's soon. I'm still doing the acupuncture. I have like a whole bunch of video that I need to stitch together about acupuncture. If you follow us on Instagram, you've got like pictures of me with millions of needles in my face. It's pretty funny, but yeah, we took some video. So I will, when I feel a little bit less like hell, stitch that together and put it up for you. Yeah. I had no idea how tired pneumonia makes you. Like, I'm so tired. I'm just so freaking tired. Like, there are no words. I don't feel crummy. I feel okay. Like, I don't feel sick. I'm just so tired. Anyway, that's it. That's the scoop. I'm sorry for like the shaky whatever's happening with my iPad right now, but it was this or nothing. So that's the update. I will keep you posted, and I hope everybody is having a good cycle. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.